Sheet 1, my sheet 1. Sorry, I'm having to change sheets. I want you to type in these numbers, but there's a fast way to do it. What's the fast way?
I'll take it.
Put 10, 20, and then drag down.
And then
10, 20, and then drag the fill handle down.
real handle.
So I'm going to delete that. Show you.
Where you want us to go
10,
to?
20, go to 80.
Honey. Honey?
Oh, I didn't do that.
Honey's eating that.
That's called what again?
Autofill.
Autofill. That's right. We're going to type in a formula here. Equals.
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 A1. You can click on A1. Type in a plus sign. A2. Divided by 2
Plus.
times 3. Now the times symbol. Well, let's talk about the symbols. The plus symbol is either beside the backspace key or it is to the far right of your number pad.
Yeah.
The divide symbol is beside the shift key or above the number 8 on your number pad. And where is the multiplication symbol?
Right by the
Above the number
divide.
9 or shift 8.
On your
Right by the or right above the number 9 or shift 8
What you mean right above the number 9?
Number 8.
Keypad.
on the keypad, the number pad. Okay, press enter once you get that formula in, and it should give you a value.
Wow. It's 40 right.
It gives you 40.
I forgot to capitalize.
When you type A1, it doesn't matter if you capitalize it or not.
They told you.
Okay, now, it gave you 40.
40.
Let's show our formulas. How do we show formulas?
You click on the cell.
Control accent mark, or you can go to the Formulas tab, the Show Formulas button,
Why is yours so big?
because I've got the cell selected.
Bless you.
We're going to type in 2 more formulas. Type them as I do, putting the parentheses where I put the parentheses.
Sad face.
Sad face. Close friends. Oh, no.
We moved it down.
Luke, show your formulas.
What?
Show your formulas. Hit Control Control accent mark.
It's on top of the tab.
Steven, you typing the formulas in?
Formula I type.
Hey, y'all got these in?
Yeah.
Guys, this will be 90% of your grade probably in Excel using your formulas. The whole purpose of a spreadsheet is to do what?
Calculate.
Calculate. The whole reason to learn Excel is to use it to do math. So today is the day to pay attention and follow along and learn. Okay? Of these three formulas, just estimating, which one do you think is going to give us the smallest value?
This D.
D,
Why?
because divided by both of them.
Yeah.
It's dividing by the largest number. That's right. This one's only dividing one cell by 2. This one's dividing the top 2 by 2. And this one is dividing the top 2 by 6. With this one, you're going to multiply back in. Both of them you're going to multiply back in. So that one should be the one based on the fact that we have whole numbers. If one of these was a negative number, not so much, right? Based on what we have, though, D should give us the smallest value. Now, show your answers. To show your answers to
Control.
It's 45, 5.
What's it called?
control accent mark. Type these two in if you haven't already.
Mine says rip.
I know.
This is what?
Rep? Then you didn't type something in right. Check your formula.
Let's see.
These two formulas, have y'all typed those in?
Yep.
Which one of those gives you the bigger?
C.
To the right.
See, why?
Because it's times in
Because it's times it
30 by
by those two, about 8 for
Because
it,
you're
plus 2.
multiplying A3 by 6.
By 60. You're taking and you're multiplying A4 and another 20 by A3. On this one, you're just multiplying these two and then adding 20 to it.
I wish Miss Griggs math was like this.
What property? Who said it?
Me.
You answered before I even asked the question.
distributive. It's always
He should not get that weak. Miss Griggs.
The property says that the number on the outside of the parentheses multiplies every number on the inside of the parentheses, right? It gets
Right.
distributed to
We gotta do that
everything.
every day in class.
Did I get frosted?
No,
He had a lifesaver.
Oh,
that's even better.
Not out of frosties. I don't even know if I have any frosties.
I said you got frosted.
I knew dialogue.
You don't worry.
I don't get no flashlight.
Okay.
So you didn't say before she. Yeah.
Alright.
You make copies of it.
Let's do some more formulas here. Formulas.
Do you want to change it back to formula view?
Change it back to formula view. Either go to formulas, show formulas, or do control accent mark. Guys, like I said, you've got to be able to show formulas. So if you're not practicing that along with me, you really need to. That'll be one of the things I come around to grade for you to show me to do. And that'll be one of the things you will have to do when you print your projects.
Never mind.
Okay, so let's type in this formula. And this is a long one. Equals A5, click on A5.
A5.
Plus, click on A6. Minus A1. Plus 3. Divided by 2. Minus 10. I've got this one.
Equal
Equals.
A5
Always.
plus 6.
One print, 2 prints.
It's a fraction.
A1
Yep.
plus 3
No, because the whole thing
divided by
Oh,
2 minus
I left off my last parenthesis.
say, thought, I didn't like this.
Wow.
Next thing all the way.
In this, y'all got it typed in?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Steven, you got them typed in?
He's talking weird.
Use both hands to type, guys.
It's hard to type them little letters in. You know,
Letters and numbers, that's why I clicked on them.
well, click on them, it's hard. I'm gonna go break it.
Alright,
Oh, we're not doing
in this one right here.
Oh,
In this, well, let's start with this one. And this one right here, what is done first?
You
Adding.
Add.
Well, you divide.
No.
Division.
Division over there.
3
3 divided by 2.
Parentheses.
That's dumb.
Exponent.
What's done next?
You add A5 and
A5, A6.
Subtract.
Minus A.
Subtract A1.
Plus,
Plus 3 minus 10.
Add that.
minus 10.
And subtract 10.
Alright, so over here.
Parentheses is done first.
Yeah, but which parentheses? We got 2
Two.
parentheses.
The
The first
A1
little
plus
small
three.
ones.
Okay, listen about parentheses. I've got 2. I could easily have more than that. I could add another one right here if necessary. It's not really necessary the way this is. But I could add another one in
Where?
right here.
For what?
I could add here
But you ain't.
and here.
That's the one that
That's
has a double.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
You would still do A1 plus 3 first.
Whoever has
It
most
would do
parentheses.
A1 plus 3 first.
Not.
Robert, I'll pay you go to practice.
But
Then what next?
then you have to distribute
I
though.
get paid to do that. But it's not.
What's next? I'm going to take these back out.
You do the parentheses, then you multiply, and then you divide.
Parentheses, we don't do any multiplying.
No, after you do the parentheses, you do, oh, you took it out, never mind.
Wait.
Parentheses and then
Divide.
divide, and then
2 minus 10.
Huh?
it wouldn't be 2 minus 10. It would be minus this minus 10.
I have math class.
And then we go back to,
Yeah, I thought this feel like I'm in algebra, but this confusing.
alright, it is
Fast.
the order of operations.
It's the-
Okay?
It's the answer.
Can I see what the answers are?
Yep,
11.5.
control, accent mark to
113.
show your answers. And then let's control, accent mark, and we're going to do something else. Now, let's apply these to a real world situation. Assume that you own your own business.
Alright. I do.
Cyrus, if you owned your own business, what would you sell?
Hats.
Hats. You're going to sell designer hats to the rich folks, okay? Because this is the next number on the list.
The bar is special.
Okay. Let's say in your shop, do you want to make a profit?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to break profit, you don't want to break even, and you don't want to be in debt, right? You want to make a profit.
Yeah.
So if you pay $70 for the hat from your supplier, what do you have to do to make a profit?
80.
You gotta at least add a little bit to it or something.
You got to add to it. That in business is called a markup.
That's what we do at business.
Well, it's a markup.
We charge
So we are going to mark up. Most of us think that stores mark it up a whole lot. Typically, the typical markup's about 10 to 20,
Yep.
25%. It's not a whole lot.
Best Buy marks up.
So we are going to use a 25% markup for our designer hat. And we're going to put in 2 formulas up here, and you're going to tell me which one figures the price after the markup. We've got a $70 hat. We're going to mark it up 25%. Which one of these formulas, and you type them in too, and figure out, I'm going to put 3 up here. Which one figures out the markup?
Percentile.
Why is not a percent thinking
What?
number key place?
I don't know. It would be nice if they had one, wouldn't it? I don't know why they did 78. Oh, because I did.
Man, dude.
Didn't hit shift. Ace.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong.
No.
Yup. Hey,
How come?
that's mine.
Okay. Showing your formulas, type those formulas into your worksheet.
Does that see me? Or is that just looking at the board?
It's easy.
It's going to be seeing me leaking.
Alright, here we go. Which one of those figures are priced after markup?
A,
The first.
No B.
B, 7. Checkmate.
It's B. No, I mean it's the second one. It's C.
It's B.
It's C.
The first one.
B, 7.
The first one, why would you say the first one?
Because you're multiplying.
Because you're adding.
Okay, Robin, why would you say the first one?
Because
Okay, guys.
if you multiply it by 25%, it's gonna take the price down, so then you have to add your price.
You have to add your price back in. What's the A7 times 25% gives you the amount, the percentage of 70, right? You first have to find 25% of 70 and then add it back in, so you have 70 plus another 25%. So B is the correct answer.
Told y'all.
Right. And then C, why is it not C?
Because
you
it's
multiply.
times and everything.
The answer is a percentage.
Yeah, yeah, let's look at the answers.
Wait,
Control accent mark.
I thought we were looking for the highest answer.
she cheating.
I've got these number signs, guys. What does that mean?
It's something.
It's
not-
too small.
it's not
Column's
big
too
enough.
small. I need to make the column bigger. Which one of these answers even makes any kind of
Oh,
sense?
you're not
The
done.
first
113.
The second one too.
So you're going to charge almost $5,000 for a shirt you paid $70 for,
It's a hat that two things.
or a hat. A hat. I've been saying shirt over the other class.
It's made out of chinchilla.
No, it's
Yeah.
made out of fox and snakeskin.
But you're only increasing it 25%. How does it even make sense? It doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't.
Okay.
If it got snakes.
So if you are not sure about your formula, you can always look at the result and say, does that make sense?
Nah.
Will we have to
Okay,
make
it
our
doesn't
own
make
formula?
sense. Okay, huh?
Will we have to make our own formula? That's all
I
right.
hope.
Yes, you're gonna have to make some formulas.
Oh.
That's hard.
All right, now listen. Save this, please, as order of operations in your Excel folder.
Order of operations.
In your Excel folder. And oh, one thing I didn't talk about. I knew there was something I needed to talk about.
What's that?
In our formulas, we have these numbers. What are the numbers? It's one of our vocabulary words. The number 2 and 3. And the number 20. Which one of our vocabulary words refers to numbers in a formula?
No, regular.
Range reference.
No, the range reference is the first cell and last cell divided, separated by a
The
colon.
formula bar.
Huh?
The bar.
The formula bar.
Starts with a V.
A V.
Value.
Values are numbers in formulas. What are the cell references, values, and everything else in a formula that are being operated upon in the formula?
Letters.
What?
Starts with an O.
Operation.
Operands.
Order.
Operands. Close out, and I will see y'all tomorrow.